Hey everyone, it's Emroy. Just wanted to share with you how I take notes via mind mapping. This was actually inspired by Entheos Academy's Brian Johnson. I actually used to love mind mapping, but then I caught myself falling in love again with the outlining version of note taking. So the difference is pretty much generally how we're taught in school is we take notes as the main topic right here. And we go 1, 2, 3, line, line, line. Next topic, line, line, line. And to be honest, I actually liked that form. I felt like I'm a kind of a structured kind of guy, and I like order. So that's one of the reasons I kind of stuck with that for a long time, even after discovering mind mapping. But after seeing the video from Brian Johnson and seeing how powerful it was, I actually decided to go back to it, and I haven't looked back since. So generally, from what I understand, our mind doesn't think linearly like that. It goes all over the place. It goes from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. So I guess one of the hugest things that held me back in terms of using this linear fashion is that I had a lot of ideas coming to me at once, but the minute I had time to actually write it, I had forgotten it. And the thing is with this, I'd end up writing novels and long paragraphs, like essays, of notes. Whereas, I'm going to show you in a bit, like we're right here, for a webinar I threw recently, it's very short and to the point. It goes from one idea to the next, and it looks a little crazy right now, but you'll come to find how much more effective it is. Okay, so like how it will work is you get one central idea. Okay, let's take me for example. Okay, and we just go around, like let's go with the history. Boom, born in PI. Okay, and then back then, if I was writing it in that fashion, I would have written born in the Philippines instead of a short annotated version. I could have just been a mind shift when I started doing this, but it's been changed a lot. Okay, history, let's see, interests, okay, things like that. Let's say schools, and you can go on and on. Okay, that's a simple way of doing mind mapping, and I know a lot of people, from what I've seen on YouTube, a lot of it's done in color. I don't have a lot of time to just really go into that kind of detail. I like going straight to the point, and if I do have like a big idea, like say school, and it's a big deal for me, like I'd say, ooh, like I went to AI, Art Institute, what, okay, I'd have like a special little thing about it, so it sort of sticks out, and it still keeps going, classes, friends, so on and so forth. So you can apply that to pretty much the note-taking to anything. So right now I'm taking a look over at a book that my friend lent me called Convict Conditioning, and just say this section right here, difference between new school and old school calisthenics. So I'd probably want to go into difference between old school, okay, like I'm like SKL, and new school, okay. And then I would then go off to the big ideas that I would catch in any of the paragraphs, and then I would continue. I wouldn't stick to one page. I would actually go on out, so that way everything is in just one area compared to a whole bunch of different pages and scattered all over the place. So that's mind mapping for you. That at least how I do it and how I understand it. Give it a shot if you're interested in it. Make sure to subscribe to the page and head over to artofart.com. Subscribe, and I'd love to hear some feedback from you.